What's up? Maverick Ranch, July 24, 2023. They got the concrete forms in place. Well, most of them. They still have to do some more. But it's good. They've got to come back, finish putting them up, and then they have to string line them and make sure they're straight. I think this side a little wobbly, but they said they're fixing it. But I checked the level and I checked all the measurements and everything's dead nut perfect. And then they still got to get the grass out of the garage. But everything's coming along. They're supposed to pour the concrete in a couple days. I think the inspector's coming. The inspector's coming up Wednesday, 2 days from now. But they got a lot of work done today. I was here, I was watching them towards the end. You got a bunch of stuff over here. A lot of forms. They have 2 whole things they dropped off with the truck full of forms. It's pretty wild. So that'll be the garage. Is coming along pretty good. Oh, I see what they're doing. They started doing the sidewalls and stuff. That's not going to be the bottom. That's just the wall. They're going to come up with the floor. The floor is going to be up actually a little higher than that. So, but it should be pretty cool. We'll walk down here. I tell you, the back is long. It's 82 feet long. It looks like and since it's out of the ground so much, it goes down pretty far. That's 82 feet, and going up there to the edge of the garage is 78 feet. Now, what they did, which I thought was kind of cool, that inside of the wall, they've got it framed out for where the windows are. I'll show you. This right here is where the walkout basement is. So it's going to come up higher than this, but I'll show you inside here. You can see that wood right in there. That's where the window is. So when they pour the concrete, it'll go around it. It's kind of cool. They got the rebarb in there. It's kind of wild, neat. But this is inside. I guess that you can still see where the footers are. And I think the finished grade floor is going to be 15 to 18 feet above that. So, but still, these walls are pretty tall. It's a lot of concrete in here. So this is a lot of concrete right here. Once they pour the floor and everything. It's 3,113 square feet. But it definitely, that right there is the front porch. So they still gotta do that. Now I did notice that this is a wider wall right here. They put a wider wall in where the garage and the front porch is. I don't know. It's wider than the outside exterior walls that aren't going to be against anything else. So I don't know why, but I did notice that. Alrighty. You see down in the walls. Kind of cool. So now you can get an idea of what the size of the front porch is. And like I said, they're not done yet. They gotta come back. But I guess when they pour the walls, they can pour these footers that they still have to do in here. I think there's more work to do. But it's coming along. Definitely coming along. And then you come out to this, all this rock and dirt. So as we go around here, you can see the footer is sticking up out of the ground, and that means we're gonna have to put some cover over it, which this has to be sloped a little bit more. I might have to lose a couple trees. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's a nice dogwood. I didn't want to cut it down if I didn't have to. There's a cedar that's kind of decent, but this corner we're gonna have to add some dirt, so it's gonna be more of a hill than I wanted, but we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna be as low as I can be, and on the other side I'm gonna have to have maybe a little sitting wall on the other side of the patio over there. We'll have to wait and see when that time comes. But as we turn the corner here, this side of the house is 42 feet long. And there's no windows on this side in the basement. Could have put one here, but I got wall space. All my windows in the basement are in the back wall. Wasn't sure about the grade. That's why I didn't put one there. So we got all that rock, and then right here you can see that's the bump out for the screen porch. I mean the front porch. And then, whoa. And then you can see where it goes to the garage over there. But from this wall to the garage is 58 feet. And then from that wall right there out to the end of the garage is 38 feet. And then it's 24 feet wide, deep garage. So that's the dimensions. Now it looks like they're coming out right there for the steps, because it's going to be a poured concrete front porch and steps. So it looks like they're doing that. Now let's move around here. Here's the other thing full of, wow. concrete forms. Yeah, that's where the concrete's gonna come out for the steps. And I guess they're gonna come out and form them. I don't know how much they're gonna form when they do this initial pouring, but I did question why this right here wasn't filled in. Like right here, they're putting in these boards and stuff for the concrete. That's where the drain tile's going. So they needed a space for the drain tile to get around. So that's why it wasn't tight up against where the garage is gonna be. They got trash everywhere too. It's unbelievable. But other than that, it's going pretty good. Like I said, if you look at it, the levelness of it, I mean, it's really, really nice. And I checked it with the level too. I did. Where's that? Oh, there it is. But yeah, it's real level. So anyway, that's where we're at. Couple days, hopefully, if everything goes right with the inspection, and hopefully if they come back tomorrow and finish setting these up, we'll have some concrete poured. And then once that dries, I guess they're gonna start taking this stuff out, setting drain tile, purging the walls, and maybe starting to backfill a little bit, and then get the second story started. So anyway, that's where we're at. The yard's a mess, but we're getting there.